showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Start us off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Using his legs, it's Durham. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create...
It's a fumble! Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, it's Aller. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. The back's got it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Looking deep to the right side. And is intercepted.
Throwing in the lane can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Here's the throw deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So second down after the incompletion. And the back now goes in motion. And here's the toss play. Look out, room to run here. Gets the first and still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football, and you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable.
Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Direct snap. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The back's got it on the pitch. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
2nd down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get the 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you...
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, LSU.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it here. He's got room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll feed the back again. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense in a split backfield now. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wrap down the middle. It's Reynolds. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Short completion, a third down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He'll throw it now. Pass falls incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This one will be fair caught. Play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the run here, lets it go. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Aller. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, and he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and another incompletion. Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Send the back in motion. QB keeper all the way. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. To throw, it's Aller. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on a blitz and gets the sack.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. motion now from the tight end. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Just standing there, gets hit again. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Third down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Now, it wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Moves out of the pocket. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all.
Second down coming up.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
3:25.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in expecting the pass and blew up the play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big runs.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The game moves the ball to the 34. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Nussmeier. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's another deep shot. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get